So here's what I'm gonna do. It's a secret Sammy doesn't know. I found this at Barnes & Noble. And it's the perfect size to put inside a dragon egg. And it's Easter, so we do eggs. So I'm gonna show you how to make a dragon egg gift. So what you need is tin foil first, and your gift. I'm going to wrap my gift inside my tin foil. So I found this project on Pinterest, except they didn't put something inside of it, although they did suggest that. I didn't make that up. And I tried to teach it to kindergartners without something inside. I just tried to make eggs with kindergartners, like this one, and it doesn't work. It's actually much too advanced for kindergartners. And the reason it failed is because I got this clay powder stuff from Art Supply Warehouse. It's called Sculptamold, and it's so hard to use. So you're supposed to put 2 parts of this and 1 part water, but I also put paint, so you just really have to guess because the paint changes everything. You put your powder in a container. You could use a measuring cup or something, but I'm just guessing. I should probably put some more. Then I'm just gonna guess how much water to put. And then I just guess how much paint to put. That's probably too much. And then you stir it together and hope for the best. When I made it with the kindergartners, it was goopy for like half an hour, and I kept adding more and more powder, and it was still too sticky, and they got it all over their hands and stick to their hands. And then finally it was exactly right, but it was only exactly right for like a minute. So none of them had enough time to cover their eggs, and it hardened like a rock. And they were all screaming and yelling at me that it wasn't working, and I was like, yeah, that was bad. So now here I am making one by myself. I'm gonna give it to Sammy, and she's gonna crack it open just like Harry Potter. Well, he didn't, actually don't remember, but I know he went in the water with the bathtub, and then that ghost told him to put it in the water. So Sammy will have to figure out how to open it because she doesn't have any ghosts in the bathroom, as far as I know. Maybe she does. So I was thinking about maybe telling her to take it into the bath, just like Diggory told Harry. See how much I know now? But then she might never figure out to crack it open, and then it might get wet and gross. So you should also probably get a sturdier spoon. This is just a spoon from Yogurtland, and it's kind of not really doing the job for me. It's just bending all around. Okay, we'll try it now. It's still definitely too sticky, but it'll start drying, and then maybe it'll be easier to use. So now you take your clay and spread it all around your egg. I might not even made enough clay because this is a big egg, but it's a dragon, so big babies. Oops. Online they also said you can make mermaid eggs, but I don't think that mermaids lay eggs. I think that's kind of nasty. So it's kind of hard to get it to stick unless you have a lot, because it just wants to come right off the tin foil and onto my hand. So another thing I told the kids was hold it gently and move it around lightly. And this one little girl was like, "Miss King, you said to move it lightly, but that's impossible." And I was like, "Look, I'm doing it." And she was like, "You're an adult." And I realized at that moment that I am, unfortunately, an adult. I've never talked to the camera alone before. I usually have somebody at the other side. It's kind of lonely. My motto is DIWIF. Do it with your friends. I don't think I made enough clay. This could be a problem because I don't know where I'm going to put this. I didn't think that through either. Oh, there's some tinfoil. I'll put it on that. So everything I touch now is, oh, it's gonna be gross. And I have to use my water bottle and I have to open it. I use a plastic bag to protect it, but that's kind of stupid. It's not really working. Okay, here we go. Okay, I think I've got it. I hope I made enough. Oh my gosh. I might have to do a whole nother layer. Oh my gosh. Bad news, bad news. Look at all these holes. Or maybe I can rub it like this? No. Nope, didn't work. So you also need to have like some beads on hand. I got these beads at the Long Beach Depot for Creative Reuse, which is an amazing store. It just has a bunch of things like people might have thrown away, but now you can buy them. So I thought I was just gonna go and get a bucket of beads, but they had a bucket of beads and it said 5 cents each, no scoops. And I said, wait, does that mean I can't get a lot? And the lady was like, you can if you count them. So my friend Steven and I counted 700 beads. I saw a recipe online for homemade clay and it had like lotion in it and I was like, what? That's good, right? No holes, I think. This is why you gotta DIWIF. If anyone else was home right now, I would have a friend here. I'm too impatient. Like that troll on Trolls. Poppy, when she has an idea, she like has to do it. That's how I feel. If you haven't seen the Trolls holiday special, you should watch that. It's hilarious and adorable. Okay, I think it's time for glitter. You can never have too much. Check it out, guys. I can't believe this is working now. All of a sudden, it's starting to look like it might turn out. Alright, I'm going to put it on tinfoil to dry. And then when it's dry, we'll give it to Sami. And then she'll open it. It's ready to hide. Welcome to the Try Wizard Easter egg hunt. Okay, you have exactly 30 minutes to find the dragon egg. Okay, as you get closer, I'll put more glitter on you. Oh! Oh, that'll help you. You can wrap it. Oh! 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 Little guardian, let it go. Ah! Am I good?
Glitter time.
Glitter, help me find the way! Ah! You go the other way.
Is it in the box?
No. You're so close it might snow.
Glitter! Wow! Yes!
Yay! Found it.
I have to break it. Break it! This is so hard.
Maybe Charles first sister. She's so excited.
What the?